Hello everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Welcome to Mahdi English School online education. I am glad to see you all in a new session of mathematics. Let's begin our day with a meaningful thought. Thought for the day is: believe you can, and you are halfway there. My dear students, this is the very meaningful thought. What does it say? Believe you can. You must have faith on yourself before you start any of the work, and you are halfway there means half of the work you are completing by your belief only. So in your entire life, whenever you are going to start any of the work, just have faith in yourself. Believe that you can do it, and inshallah you will be successful. So a very large best of luck to my all dear little students. Let's begin our day. Everyone sit straight, make your back straight. Very good. Close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Now slowly open your eyes, make your back straight, look at the board. As we are going to start the lecture, first of all, take the book and pencil in your hand, write date and day in this corner. What you have to do, you have to write today's date here, afterwards day. Right now you are doing your work in your rough book or homework book. Though it is most important that you have to write with very good handwritings. Okay? Now write chapter number 6. Name of the chapter is Adding Greater Numbers. Everyone should write the heading. I am going to repeat: ADDING, adding. Copy everyone. GREATER, greater. NUMBERS, numbers. Everyone has copied? Very good. Before we start today's lecture, let me inform you what we already have completed in this lesson. We have completed simple addition. After that, count forward to add. Who remembers this? Whenever we started this lecture, first we learn about simple addition. After that, we learn about count forward to add, as well as we make practice with the help of different sums. We already have completed these two exercises in your maths fair book also. After finishing count forward to add, we learn adding two-digit numbers. First of all, we understand with the example. Afterwards, we make practice regarding the same with different sums. We have completed the whole exercise 6a. These two exercises also we have completed in our maths fair book. We also learn addition using number strip. Who remembers this? How can we solve the sum with the help of number strip? I hope you all are remember. So, check in your maths fair book that this all exercise are completed or not. If not completed, then try to complete it as soon as possible. Everyone, now write this heading. Solve the following problems. Write the heading with very good handwriting. SOLVE, solve. THE, the. FOLLOWING, following. PROBLEMS, problems. Solve the following problems. Everyone has completed? Very good. Now, write with me everyone. School picnic at the beach. These all sums belongs to the school picnic at the beach. So, who knows what is the beach? Is anyone visited the beach? The seashore is called beach. Most of the students went to the school picnic also, So, we will learn about school picnic at the beach, and these all sums are regarding to the school picnic. Okay? First sum, write down in your book. Students at the picnic. STUDENTS, students at the picnic. PICNIC, picnic. Everyone has to write with very good handwriting, Copy this line. 2, 3, 23 girls. 2, 5, 25 boys. The students who are going to the picnic, there include 23 girls as well as 25 boys. Write down this. Students at the picnic, 23 girls, 25 boys. Everyone has completed. How many students in all. What we want to know? We want to know how many students are all together at the picnic. To know the answer, first of all, we have to prepare the equation. Write down 2, 3, 23 plus 2, 5, 25. Everyone, prepare this equation in your notebook. 2, 3, 23 plus 2, 5, 25. What you have to do? First of all, as we are solving problem sums, you have to write the whole question in your book. I hope everyone has completed this. After that, we have to prepare this equation. Now, as you all know that while solving the addition, first of all, we have to solve the ones column. Here we have 3 plus 5. Now count with the help of your fingers. 3 plus 5. To solve the sum, keep number 3 with you first. Then count forward 5. 3 after 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 plus 5, 8. Write down the answer. Now move towards tens column. 2 plus 2. To solve this addition, first of all, keep number 2 with you and count forward 2 steps. 2 after 3, 4. We reach at the 4, which will be the answer. Here we get the answer 23 plus 25 is equal to 48. Now, here you have to write answer. Answer, make a small box. In box, write 4848. Students in all. STUDENTS, students in all. With the help of this sum, we can say that there are 48 students in all. Is everyone completed? Then leave some space and then write the new sum. At the picnic, they carried juice packets with them. So write the sum number 2. JUICE, juice. PACKETS, packets, carried. They have 21 orange juice. ORANGE, orange. JUICE, juice. 21 orange juice packets. And 30 apple juice packet. APPLE, apple. JUICE, juice. At the picnic, they have carried 21 orange juice packets and 30 apple juice packets. So, how many packets of juice in all? Write down how many packets of juice in all? Completed? Everyone has? Prepare the equation. 21 plus 30. Write down the sum. 21 plus 30. Is everyone completed? Very nice. Now tell me, how can we solve the sum? Should I start from this side or from this side? As I have explained that we have to start from the right side or ones column. 1 plus 0. Now you all know that by adding 0 to any of the number, at the end we get the same number at the answer. So here 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. Write down number 1 in your book. Make sure that you have to write it at ones place. Okay? Is everyone completed, my dear? Very nice. Let's solve the tens column. 2 plus 3. To solve the sum, first of all, keep number 2 with you. Number 2 in your mind and count forward 3 after 2. 2 after which number comes? 3. Then 4 and 5. We reach at number 5. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So, we can say that there are 51 packets of juice in all. Now everyone, copy this answer in your book. Make a box like this and write down number 51 inside the box. 51 packets packets of juice in all. I want to repeat the sum again. At the picnic, they carried juice packets with them. 21 orange juice, when 30 apple juice. How many packets of juice in all? By solving this sum, we can say that they carried 51 packets of juice in all. Is everyone completed? Very nice. Leave some space and then write down sum number 3. As you all know that all these students are going at the beach to enjoying the picnic. So at beach they show shells. Look, these are the shells. You might have seen this type of shells at the beach when you visited. Huh? SHELLS, shells. on THE, the, BEACH, beach. Everyone has to copy this. Handwriting must be very good, huh? And leave some space between two words. Shells on the beach. 48, purple color shell. When 51, yellow color shell. What they have seen there? They have seen 48 purple color shell when 51 yellow color shell. Now we have to find out how many shells in all. Everyone copy this HOW, how, MANY, many, SHELLS, shells, INNALL, all. How many shells in all? Each and everyone have to copy this in the book. I hope everyone has completed. Now prepare the equation. Write down 4, 8, 48. My dear students, you have to write in individual boxes, as you are writing in a square line book. 4, 8, 48 plus 5, 1, 51. Why we are writing this? As we have to find the solution of this sum, that if at the beach they have seen 48 purple shells when 51 yellow shells, then how many shells in all? We are going to start the solution. What we have to do? First of all, we have to make addition of ones place. 8 plus 1. What will be the answer? Who will tell me? Yes, 8 plus 1, we get number 9. Everyone should write this, and make sure that you have to write the numbers in the proper place. 8 plus 1, we get number 9. Is everyone completed? Very good. Now move towards solving tens column, where there is a 4 plus 5. What will be the answer? First of all, keep number 4 with you in your mind and start counting 5 steps forward after number 4. 4 after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You reach at number 9, which will be the answer. So the number form is 9999. Write down answer, make a square like this box and write number 99 in that box. 99 shells in all. Everyone copy this 99 shells in all. Okay? Write sum number 4. So most of the students visited at the beach so many times, and they have carried some toys to play. So in this picnic also the students carried toys with them. So write number 4, TOYS, toys, CARRIED, carried. They have carried some toys with them. 2, 3, 23 balls. They carried 23 balls, while 21 sand toys. Most of the students know about this, that this type of toys are available to play at the seashore. So 23 balls, while 21 seashore toys they have carried. How many toys carried in all? Now we have to find out how many toys they have altogether carried with them. Is everyone complete this? Very good. Prepare the equation 2, 3, 23 plus 2, 1, 21. As we want to find out the total of both these, we have to write it in the box. At tens place 2, ones place 3, number becomes 23 plus 21. Is everyone completed? Very good. Now let's solve this. First we are going to solve the ones column. There is 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 we get number 4. Write down number 4. After solving ones column, let's move towards the tens column. There present 2 plus 2. So first of all, keep number 2 with you and move 2 steps forward after 2. 2 after 3 and 4. You reach at number 4, which you have to write it at the tens place. Now we can say that this number form 4444. So write down the answer, make a square box and write number 44. 44 toys carried in all. By solving this sum, we can say that there are 44 toys carried in all. Whenever you visited at the seashore, you used to make buildings with sand. It's very enjoyable at the childhood. So, as these old students are visited at the seashore, they are going on a picnic, so they also used to make buildings. Right? Question number 5. BUILDING, building. SHAPES, shapes with sand. What they have do? They have building shapes with sand. 25, oval shaped building. When 30, rectangle shape. How many sand shapes in all? Prepare the equation. 2, 5, 25 plus 3, 0, 30. Everyone has completed? Very good. First of all, we will solve the ones column. 5 plus 0. We get number 5. Now 2 plus 3. Keep number 2 in your mind and move 3 steps forward. 2 after 3, 4, 5. We get number 5. 55. Write the answer. 55 sand shapes in all. Okay. So this was the last exercise of this chapter, problem solving. I hope you all understand it as well as you all have copied it in your book. Now before we leave the class, first of all, we will learn table of 3. You all have to read with me as well as write with me. Speak up loudly, 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. 3 threes are 9. 3 4s are 12. 3 5s are 15. 3 6 are 18. 3 7s are 21. 3 8s are 24. 3 9s are 27. 3 10s are 30. Everyone, note down the homework. Write problem sums one time in your fair book with very good handwriting. Stay safe, stay happy, take care of yourself. We will meet in the next lecture. Till then, thank you very much and bye bye everyone.